beautiful souls. I'm Awakened Soul, and today we're going to be reviewing Bitcoin and setting it up for our next trade, seeing where it's going. Okay, first thing is we want to start off on our monthly chart. I like to use the index chart under log scale. So now that I'm here, I'm just going to turn on my magnet. One touch, two touch. Hope you're having a beautiful day. My monthly trend lines are maroon, red. So just really briefly, we could see price action, break support trend line, come back, retest, right? And we did make a big move to the upside. So something we have to acknowledge today. So again, one touch, two touches right here, because that was our previous high. And I like to use pivot highs and lows to help me. Also the higher high, lower low indicator. Great indicator here. Let me see what's going on. Okay, so let me go ahead and, because I'm looking for the next trade, I'm going to concentrate on my range, right? As a day trader, you have to concentrate on your range. And what's your range? My range is, I use the previous candle. So let me show you. I'm going to turn, okay, so no indicators, right? No indicators. Okay, on my monthly, I'm going to mark my monthly high and low. Perfect. And because we did break it, I'm going to mark the next high. Okay, and then we're going to go to our weekly, within our weekly time frame. This trend line should be right here. Within my weekly trend line, I want to see what my contraction face is doing. So earlier, you know, we had this falling wedge here, and that's beautiful. And how to get the measured move from the falling wedge is from where the falling wedge starts here to the high. So let's go ahead and do that. So that's what I was thinking initially, like a measured move from this place maybe. So it could still move to the upside here. Big push to the upside. Oh man. Right. Another thing I want to consider is this trend line, right? This monthly trend line that I've always marked. I was just looking at price action here, how we broke, right? We were using it as support, we broke, we did retest, but what if we have one more retest of this monthly trend line? I don't know, just a thought there. But I did not give you a bullish target. Let me go ahead and give you a bullish target. My monthly bullish target is right there, 38. Yep, 38, guys. Let me go ahead and color coordinate it here. Okay. Okay, so let's go. So on my weekly, sorry, I'm gonna set my range. What's my range, right? My range is based on my previous candle. So this is my range here. Perfect. And obviously we broke it, so the next weekly range is the same as the monthly. And in my daily, I'm going to move on to my daily. So right now the focus is how high is she going, right? How high is she going? Because we want to catch the retrace as a trader. We want to catch the next move, right? It's already overextended, oversold, and probably in every time frame. And you could, you know, look at your RSI and see that. So the reason, so just remember this as a trader: for every bull's pump, there's going to be a bear's gift, and for every bear's dip, there's going to be a bull's gift. Something like that. So right here on my daily, I do want to show you based on my one touch, two touches, right? This being the lowest peak, this would have been a target right here. So I'm just going to draw the trend line again. One touch, two touch. we're in my daily, and it's gonna come right here. So that would be my daily target, right? Just like my 4-hour target, and it hit perfectly. So when targets like this, especially in the 4-hour on the daily hit, I've seen them bounce right off the targets. So something that I am being cautious about, like I said, I'm not considering the RSI right now because it's super oversold already. And trust me, price action doesn't care either. They're gonna end up doing whatever they want. So with that being said, I mean, we could throw a fib up, I guess, from high to low. I mean, we recovered almost 100%. In the end of the day, we continue within this range, right? And it's important to understand that this is your contraction phase, and we're just literally continuing. And if we throw a point of control here, right? So for me to see follow through, and I've said this plenty of times in my community, in my Twitter. If you're not following me, you need to follow me. But you know, that's the POC. For me to see follow through of this up movement, I would want to expect a higher low and then continuation to the upside, right? Just based on market structure. And it makes sense to come back and retest this trend line and then continue to the upside. So I do have that in mind right now. Okay, so how would I take a short? So I'm just gonna move in till I see some sort of structure, right? Because I take my trades based on trend line breaks, support and resistance, and my 1226 EMA breaking. So when I'm here in my lower time frames, I want to make a box. I want to make a box like this, right? We have a beautiful trend line here. Off the bat, you can see this is beautiful support. This is my range, right? So as soon as price actions breaks this trend line, it's going to give me that confirmation to take that short. And where do I want to short to? My point of control for now. That's going to be my target, right? We pull that point of control. It's also the confluence that I need to continue to the upside is that retest. Okay, so if this is a true uptrend, right, it's just the rules of the market, right? It's gonna come here, retest, and then it's gonna continue up. So we shall see if it comes. And of course, obviously, if we don't hold support here and we break it back down, we know this was the ultimate fake out. And but by this time, right, we would be already in a short because we're just waiting for that confirmation, right? Into long, let's say you want a long, don't ever chase wicks. It's not worth it. Wait for your next trade. Like I said, if this is a continuation, everyone thinks we're going to 100K, sure. Right, you want to see just follow through. Back test, continue. Right, that's what I want to see. And understand critical support level here. We break down. Right, expect a downside movement. It looks beautiful for now. I hope you learned something. May the force be with you. Remember, this is our contraction phase right now. It hasn't done anything but continue sideways, right? So keep that in mind. Play what you see, and may the force be with you. Love you.